Christian Walker exists. He is the son of retired NFL player and Trump crony Herschel Walker. And recently he decided to perpetuate a right-wing talking point about gas prices, which I've debunked before, but I'll do it again. But before I do that, here is a young man in a Givenchy sweater, which costs nearly $1,300, complaining about rising gas prices.
Y'all said Joe Biden was gonna be the great unifier. This is divisive to my bank account and my hard-earned money. Screw your unity. You think this is unifying? Just keeps going up. Oh, just keep going up. Joe Biden. This is Joe Biden for you families struggling to afford to get to work. That's unifying. That's bringing the nation together. Screw this. Disgusting. Oh, just keep going. Keep going. Democrats voted for this. Democrats voted for what the? Wait, what? I know this is a joke. But I was voting for the guy who was going to destroy America. You were paying $30 for gas under my guy.
Gas was cheap, especially during the beginning phases of the coronavirus pandemic when everyone was at home and no one was traveling. But you know, the so-called OPEC Plus cartel, which is a group of oil producing countries, have decided to intentionally withhold production of oil in order to manipulate the market. So the gas prices go up and they make as much money as humanly possible, especially since they lost out on that money during the beginning phases of the coronavirus pandemic. But those are boring details when you can politicize something as being Biden's fault, when in reality, this doesn't really have much to do with Biden. This has to do with the fact that we, first of all, produce quite a bit of oil in our own country, but export it. And we are dependent on what this OPEC Plus cartel decides to do in regard to oil production. By the way, we should be reliant on renewable energy so we don't run into this problem again and again and again. Anyway, nonetheless, he was filling the tank of his hybrid? No, not his hybrid. Of his electric vehicle? No, not his electric vehicle. Of his Range Rover, as he was complaining and whining about high gas prices in his Givenchy hoodie.
Yeah. All right, now let me rip into this guy. So he's exactly the kind of spoiled brat I cannot stand. So my hard-earned money. What money did you earn? You were in college. You didn't earn any money. Your dad earned money because he was gifted and he was a great athlete. Okay, I don't begrudge him that. No problem. I don't agree with Herschel Walker, but if he wants to talk about his hard-earned money, look, he played football. He got his money. No problem. You, on the other hand, did nothing but take handouts from your dad.
No, but he's an ally of the working class, Cenk.
Oh, I know. Until today, I literally had no idea how to pronounce Givenchy.
You do now.
Okay, and I had no idea. I have seen that in places, and I had no idea that it was expensive.
Do you feel better now that you know how to pronounce it?
But this, no, I don't. This spoiled little brat comes in like, oh my God, my dad gave me all this money and so I earned it because my dad handed it to me, okay? And it's divisive to my bank account. Oh my God, I'm so worried about you, brother. Is your bank account gonna be okay? It looks like it's okay. You got the Range Rover and the Givenchy, right? Now, that gas station, here's a funny part of the story. So we live in LA. He's in LA because he's going to UCLA now because he hasn't earned any money. He's never done anything with his life. To be fair, he actually turns out to be a pretty good athlete himself. We'll get.
He's a cheerleader, right?
Yeah, cheerleader.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah. And by the way, he won a championship.
Not making money off the cheerleading thing, I think.
No, that's my point. Like, look, he appears to be a great cheerleader, and I watched one of the videos and it was really kind of impressive.
So was Bush, by the way.
Right, that's true, and so was Trent Lott. So a lot of cheerleaders in the Republican community. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm telling you, it was impressive. I saw the backflips. I was like, whoa, okay. So and they won a championship at SMU, and apparently, I guess he transferred to UCLA. But there's not a lot of money in cheerleading. So from what he says, oh, I worked at some department store once in my life.
Oh, I heard there's a lot of money in department store, especially if you're working in retail, you're working that shop floor, making a ton of money.
That's probably how he got the Givenchy and the Range Rover. Or your daddy gave it to you and you're a spoiled little bitch And now you want to go around going, I earned the money. And by the way, he says black people are at fault for racism.
He says that black people are more racist than white people.
Yeah.
He literally says that, yeah.
But he keeps talking about like how black people are at fault for this. I saw some of his stupid videos blaming black people for nearly everything because money is more important. The one color he cares about, like his dad, is green, green, green. Give him the green. He's of course supports Trump, who is terrible against the LGBTQ community. But who cares? Who cares about my community? Who cares about my race? Who cares about anything? Money, money, money. None of which you earn, you loser. You spoiled little child. You're unbearable.
Well,
okay,
I mean,
wait.
look,
sorry.
But like, look, think about that. I mean, there is a lot of money in being a member of a historically disenfranchised group who's willing to attack said disenfranchised group. And that's where his grift is. He might be a conservative, but let's just keep it real. I mean, he is playing it up for the camera. He
100%.
is creating like this whole personality around the fact that he is a black man who also happens to be gay. He's part of the log cabin Republicans or whatever. And there are plenty of conservative gay people out there who don't really, they don't play it the way he does. Let's just put it that way, right?
They're all frauds.
Yeah.
The Republican Party has been awful to the gay community. They've passed laws against you. They don't believe you should have the same rights as other human beings. They've been awful to the
working class in this country, period. The working class, the same working class that this clown pretends to care about.
Every gay Republican is intensely greedy. And that's the only thing they care about. They're like, oh, you want to take rights from other people? It doesn't matter, I'm rich. You won't take rights away from me. I'll just give you a campaign donation, then you'll do as you're told. You'll take it out on poor gay people and middle class gay people and transgender people, and you'll beat them up and you'll try to take away their rights, but I want my tax cuts. That's how these log cabin Republicans are. They're disgusting. Okay, so back to disgusting Christian Walker. Since we live in LA, I actually know that gas station. Why do I know it? Because I look at the prices on all the gas stations because I don't want to pay a lot. That is a comical station in Beverly Hills that charges $1 more per gallon than any other gas station around, okay? There's 2 of them and that is one of them. He either doesn't care because he's so rich, he probably thinks, oh my God, this is 2 minutes closer to me. I'll just go here, who cares about money? Because it's my dad gave it to me and I burn it for a living, right? Or he went to that gas station on purpose because he knows it's the most expensive one. And so he wanted to help with his little trick of look at how much it takes to fill up my Range Rover if I go to the dumbass gas station for rich people in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, look, if you're genuinely concerned about gas prices, you would do what I do, which is force my husband to wait in a long line at Costco to get the lowest possible price.
Yeah. That kid has never waited in a line at Costco in his life. I've never seen anyone more spoiled. And he thinks, look, you're right, Anna. Like he could make his own money now. If you kiss enough Republican ass when you're black and gay, they'll pay you a lot of money. You're black and you want to attack black people and blame them for all the problems, you're gonna get paid by the right wing because they're gonna use you as a stooge, as one of the people that they actually have the least respect for. When you're not in the room, Christian, they laugh and laugh at you. They're like, hey, get that kid out there to do our bidding for us. Get the black kid to call other black people the problem. Get the gay kid to call other gay people the problem. They hate you and they make fun of you behind your back. They think you're pathetic. That's what they actually think of you. But hey, you gotta buy Givenchy sweatshirts. So
yeah. And by the way, I mean,
you do you.
Listen, we're making fun of you too, but at least we just say it like you're a clown, right? We don't have to do it behind your back. With that said, you mentioned the Givenchy hoodie again, and he doesn't like that. He feels that he's being attacked, okay? He's being victimized due to his wealth. Let's watch.
The Democrats don't like me because I'm rich. I'm sorry that my parents were lazy on the couch all day waiting for handouts. I'm sorry that they built businesses chips, then now I can shop at Fendi and Givenchy. I just hope one day people realize it's not my fault that we work hard and build things worthwhile. End scene.
I don't know what do you build that's worthwhile? Also, he's cute. It sucks how cute he is. He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, I don't care at all. I loathe him, and so you can go cry about that. Unearned confidence is the worst thing in the world, and all these spoiled brats, Donald Trump Jr., all of Bush's kids, this guy, they all have it. Daddy gave me lots of money, and I'm gonna pretend I earned it. You didn't earn anything. You spend enough time on your knees with the Republicans, then you'll have earned it, and it'll be the most disgusting way that anybody's ever earned a living. So enjoy kissing their ass for the rest of your life, you spoiled little brat. It's every time I look at it, it's just I can't stand it. You know what it looks like?
Yeah.
It looks like a guy in the Capitol in the Hunger Games. Like, oh, I'm dressed up so great. Oh, what are you guys doing in the districts? Oh, are you suffering in the districts? Oh, I got the most expensive gas. Look at my sweatshirt. Oh my God, my daddy got it for me. That's because I'm special. No, you're a loser. You're a total and utter loser. And no one respects you, including your so-called friends on the right. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.